Global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Global Happenings today. Some hours ago, it was Sokoto. Many hours ago, it was in northern part of Nigeria. Last year, it was last 2 years, it was hashtag NSAS in the West and nationally. But right now, we are now heading towards the Southeast, and this time around, it looks like everybody is doing what we call testing mic 1 2 3. If it works in one region, then the next region should get ready. It's about to go down in their region. This is coming from Southeast, and it looks like all hands needs to be on deck. People need to begin to pray, and stakeholders meeting needs to start happening as in right now, so that we can cut this now before it gets to become an inferno. Well, before we go into the news proper to find out what is going on in Southeast and what they intend to do, we'd like you to subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button beside it. You will see a bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. Well, according to the news and video, UGM have threatened to ban all church activities in Southeast, and not just the Southeastern region. It was gathered in a video published on social media recently. Several marks UGM and are seen with a voice identifying the group as Sea Masters Volunteer Force. They threatened to ban all church activities in the Southeast because clerics and pastors were working with politicians to commit crimes in the region. In the video, the UGM stated that they were determined to sanitize the Southeast and end all radical Islamists. I quote them word for word. "We are the Sea Masters Volunteer Force. We are determined to sanitize Eastern Nigeria and to end all radical Islamists, thereby destroying the Islamization agenda." That's Islamization agenda. "We salute all the volunteer forces in the region, the likes of the Niger Delta Volunteer Force, the Avengers of Force, the Biafra National Guard, that's BNG, then NDVF, that's Niger Delta Volunteer Force, the Avengers TA, the Avia Vipers, AV, the Ekumeku Warriors, that's EW, TEW, the Biafra National League, BNL, Eastern Security Network, ESN. We greet all volunteer fighters. We advise all freedom fighters to behave well. Let there be no rancor amongst us," they said. "We are warning all Fulani headsmen hiding in Bayelsa or Rivers State to leave now, or we will move you out by force." And then they now went further to say, "The Christian Association of Nigeria, your actions are no longer funny. Evil politicians are now working with pastors. Imagine Governor Wike, Yesom Wike of River State, vomiting rubbish in a church, and up till now, no condemnation from any church. If this rubbish persists, we are going to ban all church activities in the East." Hey, this is not good enough. This does not smell nice. It doesn't sound nice. It obviously doesn't smell nice. Nigerians have decided to react to this, and I feel that this should be caught in the knob in the board now. As in, let's find a solution to this now before it escalates and becomes something that will give us sleepless nights. Look at what Nigerians are saying, cut across board. This one is saying, if this mission is not from IPOB, then remain in Rivers, since it is because of Governor Wike you are agitating. This one here is saying, they are starting what they can't finish. And when the Northerners retaliate by sending all Igbos away from the north and seize their properties, they will start crying foul. And that person here is saying, these are not Igbos, is the enemies in disguise. Okay. And that person here is saying, Igbos can't be banned or hinder churches from opening and speaking the gospel. People should remain wise. When you hear the kind of order, you should know where it is coming from. These are terrorists masquerading as if they are fighting for the Easterners. Okay, that's another one as well, if you look at it. And that person here said, now we are getting close. And that person here said, darkness has indeed covered the nation Nigeria, and a gross thick darkness the people. Darkness did not cover my country, and neither did it cover the people. It did not cover Nigeria, it didn't cover me. I know that this is a storm that Nigeria needs to weather. It will take a miracle, that I know, but we all hands needs to be on deck to make it happen. Okay, yes, we keep complaining. Yes, the facts are there. We can't keep living on propaganda and lies, deceit. But we need to, nobody else will work and clean up this country except for all of us. All hands need to be on deck. We also need to ask for accountability from our leaders. We need to demand from it. We need to demand accountability from them. It's our right. It's our right to demand accountability. The reason why Nigeria has gotten this terrible is simply because of, consign me. That, consign me attitude is what we are suffering right now. You can't do this in Senate claims. They have laws, and those laws are enforced. In Nigeria, the laws are meant for the poor. And the rich just go, they flaunt the laws, free course unhindered, they're not bothered. The country is as if it's an anarchy of some sort, and we can't continue in this light. The laws are there to guard us, but we don't use them. We only use them for the poor. We can't continue in this light. Everybody is waking up. Everybody have a group. Everybody can just wake up and begin to say they will do this, they will do that. There seems to be some sort of everybody being a king at the same time. We can't continue in this light in this country. Something has to unite us. If not, maybe we should be looking at restructuring for a change. Or else, like what Pap Adebanjo said, say, look, if they do not restructure, then there may likely be a forceful secession. Unfortunately, we said we don't want to tell ourselves the truth. If we do not restructure, as in restructure amicably, with the way things are going, do you want to count the number of groups that exist in the Southeast? It will wow you. If you count the number of agitating groups in the Southeast, it will shock you to your bone marrows. Every day new ones emerge. And in the north already, look at what happened in Deborah. While their leaders are condemning it, the youth see nothing wrong with it. In fact, they're embarking on a mass protest to ensure that those who perpetrated that heinous crime are brought out of custody and set free for doing what they like. In certain claims, is Nigeria the only country that have such? No. You can't do this in Dubai. You can't do this in United Arab Emirates. Everybody loves to go down there because things function well. We love good things. Our leaders love good things. But in Nigeria, things are just happening just like that. Now, look at what these guys are saying. I can't believe what one or two persons are saying on social media. Just maybe these guys may not be actually Southeasterners for a change. Why would they want to ban church activities? The very soul of Southeast? An average Southeasterner, if he's not a Catholic, is an Anglican. If he's not an Anglican, he attends a church. They don't play with their Sundays. They serve their God. They don't joke. And now you're saying you want to lock the church up? You want to ban church activities? Hello? Are you kidding me? And you're saying these are Southeasterners? It doesn't jive. And of course, if this opening of so many groups does not stop, we're going to have full anarchy in our hands in Southeast. That's going to wrap it up. Let's meet in our comment section. What's your take? Do have a nice time.